Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. A few months ago, I shared a card swap that I was in with the advisory board alumni from Stampin' Up, and I got so many comments on how beautiful the cards were. I thought I would share the new card swap that we just did from the new mini catalog. Now we're going to do two swaps out of this catalog. I want to give a shout out to Kim Williams in Butler, PA, because she always organizes these swaps and they are totally amazing. Well, this swap was just fall cards. We did not focus on the Christmas yet, so I wanted to share those cards with you. Now mind you, I did not make all of these, and so over on my blog, StampingWithLinda.com, I will acknowledge everybody's name who created cards for this swap. Now I'm going to start in the back of the catalog because that was where the fewest entries were from, and the first one was from the Flight of Fancy, and here's the card, very cute with trick or treat card. Love that card. I love the grays and purples with a Halloween card. The next set that was the Hall's Night Magic, and here is some cards done with that, and look how this person did the bats on the front with the dies, but yet stamped them in the inside. Thought that was very clever. Love this one. They took the ribbon mesh and put it in the inside with a spider. I have not got that spider web embossing folder yet, so I'm excited to get that. Do have some fun videos coming up with that bundle. The next bundle is Life is Beautiful. Now this is $1 million stamp set. I should say it's $1 million created stamp set. When you hit $1 million in personal sales with Stampin' Up, they allow you to help design a stamp. And this was done by Leanne Graff. And the cool thing is I got her card in the swap, so she used her $1 million stamp set to create that card. Isn't that pretty? I have done this masking technique before, but I love it with the reds and the turquoises. Here's another one done with that stamp set. Yet another one with the fall colors. Love that Cajun craze and the early espresso. Love how this has the highlight of one of the words with the stitch shapes. And there is another one. So fun stamp set there called Life is Beautiful. The other one is Autumn Greetings over on page 50. Now this is a bundle, and here's a card done with that, using Designer Series in the background, not coloring that detailed stamp, just using it as an accent. That's fun. Here it is, very pretty with the dies and the new metallic cardstock. I think that's what it's called, gold metallic. Again, using this very large stamp as a background in that card. Very cute. Okay, let's head on over to this page. Now, I have to admit, I looked at the stamp set and thought, okay. Looked at the dies, was not very impressed until I seen these cards. Oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous stamp set. It has leaves that are stitched. Excuse me. I'll hold it up to the camera. You can see the stitching here. This one has stitching on the outside. Also, I believe this is, let's turn it over. This is a bundle. It is called Stitched Leaves. Yes, there's a long framelit that makes these lines. Very cute. Here's another one. Love it with that Cajun craze. This Designer Series paper is beautiful. Love the Cajun and the mint macaron. There it is with those leaves again. Here is yet another one. Very pretty. Here it is, and I love the way they did the embossing folder, and I don't know if you can see it. It's shimmery. I am assuming she spritzed it with shimmer, but like the way she did the layering here and then just the small piece of the designer series paper on the side. Very clever. Again, negative image from those leaves. Love the plaid. This is plaid tidings designer series paper. Here is the card done with a watercolor look. Again, very, very pretty colors. The other bundle in this section is the Autumn Goodness. Of course, this is my PDF tutorial this month with a $30 order and my hostess code in my online store, or if you place a $150 order. Now, this is the card that I created. Of course, it's a creative fold, and I used that beautiful metallic cardstock and designer series paper. Again, this is called Autumn Goodness, and here is another card. That designer series paper colors are just gorgeous. Okay, moving right along, this is a huge bundle that was represented in this swap, and this is a suite. It's called Gilted Autumn Suite. It's got that designer series paper, the brushed metallic cardstock, and the beautiful autumn bundle, and it has that punch trio in there. So here's some fun cards done with that. Like the way they used the rectangles to use the different designer series paper and cardstock to make a frame there. Again, it's the colors that jump out. Those punches are very fun to use. I really like this. I did not know what to do with this piece of paper and that designer series paper. Love the metallic highlights, but I love the simpleness of this card. Very pretty. There's a lot of punching going on with this card. Again, using that mint macaron and that Cajun crepe with the brown, very pretty fall colors. There, it was with an accent, and that metallic ribbon that comes with, it's a combo pack. It has the basket weave ribbon and the metallic. There's the basket weave that comes with that combo. There again, that little acorn. Very pretty card. I am going to be doing a technique with this piece of designer series paper. Of course, it's got the golds and coppers in it, so very attractive. How about that one? Beautiful designer series paper showing the metallic and the plain side of that cardstock. So one side has the metallic, the other is just the plain cardstock. Very pretty. And here is another one with a creative fold. So there you have the beautiful card swap done by the advisory board alumni for Stampin' Up. Hope you've enjoyed this video and it has inspired you. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.